Alright, so today we're going to talk about when to use a Grignard reaction with an aldehyde ketone or epoxide ring. So we're going to start with the aldehyde. First thing we want to do is add our Grignard reagent, which is any R group with the MgBr. So these electrons are going to start by attacking the carbonyl carbon, so that's the C with the double bond O attached to it. Then this is going to kick up onto the O, which will give us our first intermediate, which is and then we want to add the proton back onto this O minus, so we're going to put it in acid, and that will put the proton back on here. As we can see here, this is a second degree alcohol because the OH group has two R groups attached to that C. Next we have the ketone, so we're going to start with the same Grignard reagent. That is going to attack the carbonyl carbon. This will kick up into the O. And then again, we want to add the acid back onto this to put the proton on. As we can see here, this is now a third degree alcohol. Last, we have the epoxide ring. So we're going to start with the Grignard reagent again. That is going to attack the carbon with that O attached to it. That will kick up, and that will open the epoxide ring since this bond right here is breaking. Our last step here is to add the acid again. And this is one of the ways we can make a primary alcohol, since the carbon that has the OH on it does not have any substituent groups on it. Now, the other key difference here is for the aldehyde and the ketone, the OH group is on the same carbon as the carbonyl carbon. And then, as you can see, it's the same thing here. But if you go to the epoxide ring, the alcohol group adds to the adjacent carbon. So if you want to add a substituent group to the adjacent carbon of a hydroxyl group, you want to use the epoxide ring. Thanks for watching.